Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. This is Dr. Edwin Hernandez, and you're watching Tech at TV with the latest and the greatest from the Mobile World Congress and Intel. Watch next. Today in our show, we're bringing the best from Intel. Intel is one of the leading companies in mobile technologies as well as in the processors. We have the Intel chipset in most of the Macs, Intel chipset in many computers and servers around the world. Together with AMD, I think they allocate 100% of the market share, just right now being followed by ARM closely. But today we're going to show you a few of the very interesting things we saw at the Mobile World Congress from Intel. The first thing we saw from Intel was Wi-Fi 6. Wi-Fi 6 is a new standard for Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi at 6 gigahertz. It uses OFDMA, a different orthogonal modulation, and that's a technique that enables faster and quicker responses. So you will see on these following demos, we'll see Wi-Fi 6 working for Intel.
This Wi-Fi setup here. See, this is the RF antenna, so it's going conductive test over to the base station. And I believe this is what they're showing. There's a throughput here, separate area, 2.something gigabits per second at 6 gigahertz. So then we have Wi-Fi OFDM here, OFDMA. Wi-Fi 6 is OFDMA.
OFDMA.
So there we are. So, for other case, what is inside this case?
16 clients.
16 clients?
Transmitted at the same time upstream. And the latency is better because of the OFDMA usage. So
latency is what? Like?
It's reduced. It's now the theoretical is 6 milliseconds on Wi-Fi 6. The difference, this is what we are showing here, it's about 300 milliseconds.
Oh, 300 millisecond difference.
Yeah, see the...
Oh, so Wi-Fi 6 video is on the left side, and on the right side we have the fast. Thank you. Where you need to have your base? What are you doing? You're not doing?
No.
Now that we learned everything about Wi-Fi 6, which is a standard that you can see here from Wikipedia, Wi-Fi 6 is on the works right now, and we will be learning more about Wi-Fi 6 pretty soon. If you thought that blockchain was only useful for money and Bitcoin or Ethereum, you're wrong. Blockchain is nothing but a technique where you store the files, and the files get kept in different computers or different servers, and the servers communicate and synchronize the files. And Intel is using that for positioning robots and autonomous vehicles. Watch next.
So I'm just wondering what are you using the blockchain to connect to these devices?
We're using the blockchain to discover IoT devices and services in a smart city. Okay, and so by discovering that, we enable these devices connect to each other, offer their services to each other, exchange values with a monetary settlement. Yeah.
So they have this two cards here. So you write to the blockchain that this guy is going in the right direction, and then the ledger of this guy knows that this guy is going to the right, and then this guy stays.
So yeah, it's almost like the scenario that we are showing here is specifically we are showing the public safety usage where there are a couple of robots are trapped in the area, and public safety uses a blockchain discovery to find the rescue robots, and it sends those rescue robots to that area see here, these rescue robots are going to doing the mapping of the area, and they are going to locate the trapped robots, and they're going to make a secure connection with them and guide them to the exit. Okay, so all these things are happening using on the blockchain fabric without relying on a centralized authority or server. Okay.
Got it. So they use the blockchain to put the ledger of all the ones that are being rescued,
right.
the ones that are being rescued.
Right.
Okay. That's cool. Thank you.
I remember the days when 100 megabit was a lot of bandwidth, when 3 megabit DSL was wow. Now 10 megabits is nothing. 100 megabits is okay, and you have to look for gigabits. Intel is preparing for that war with 200 gigabits of virtualized systems in many cores, and this is something very interesting. We saw on their network a good demo with virtualized machines and cores in multiple cores, 200 gigabits. What's next?
Yes, it's for testing and demonstration purposes. Here, where you see all the different ports, 200 gigabits FPGAs and devices. 200 gigabits?
Yes, it's FPGA. Silicon photonics and the newest technology. Transceivers, they can send 2 times 100 gigabit traffic over.
So you're basically making a loop right now to servers.
Yes, we're connecting just the servers because of the demo from our load balancing ports, which is implemented. If you see our load balancing of the 5G OPL.
So you made you guys made the FPGA for this 200 gigabit.
Yes.
2 gigabit.
Yeah, this is really not an FPGA, this is the hardware of the FPGA. This is one of the use cases for other vendors really on this similar solutions with our US card, which is called the Programmable Acceleration Card N2000, which is the commercial product right now, announced here in the WC, which can implement the same function like here we have to be present, we have implementation. Yes, this is the commercial card and everyone can buy from Intel and put in the data center.
Nice. Yeah. Very cool. 200 gigabits.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Intel is also known for video processing units. I don't know if you know that, but the video processing units are taking over the world because facial recognition, gesture movement, detection, everything comes to hardware. There's nothing faster than processing video over hardware than a VPU, obviously. And here, some samples of VPUs made by Intel and edge detection. Check it out.
So we have here other demos from Intel. You're not in AI. What do you have over here? What is that demo here? This full demo in the center?
It should be one more.
Oh, okay, so basically it's a person 1, person 2. What is that you're doing over there? Like it's on front of people? Or detecting what? Body detection. Or the eyes. Are you guys using OpenCV or your own?
We're on board for our chip.
Oh, it's a video detection. Nice. Is that by Intel?
Yes.
What is it called, Myriad?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. So I guess.
Yes, we cannot leave behind video encoding and transcoding for a new technology that we saw at Intel, an immersive MPEG. MPEG is a standard. Immersive MPEG is becoming a very good standard for the future. where we will have a video at maybe 5 gigabits or 2 gigabits or even less, where you could navigate within the video, and not only you have like a frame per second in the first plane, but you have frames per second in every single plane, in the x-axis, y-axis, and even in the z-axis. So you should be able to navigate within the video with this example made by Intel. Thank you very much.
So you see them around PGA that's going in that for doing the gigabit bandwidth.
I don't have my third partner.
Yes, he's gone.
And they have Immerse Media over. This is part of the demo or not part of the demo?
It's part of the demo. He's
Okay. So you're gonna pop over here.
taking.
How are you?
Good. A little.
What is the demo here?
It's a little too late, but
Oh, AR.
yeah.
So I can.
That's you get to see that. I did manage to record it and edit it together.
Or 5G.
Yes.
They're using the 5G network to
The main thing is like all the VR stuff happens in the game. This thing that you're watching, it's not a
Oh, so
VR.
they're streaming the game from the server.
There's no game. So what we do is we have recorded a video.
Okay.
The video is on the server.
Okay.
It's basically like a bunch of video streams from different angles, like different camera
Oh,
setups,
got it.
and they all are coming together. So it's a video that's just looping from streaming, like YouTube,
Right.
but you can actually walk in the video.
Because it's like a 360 video.
Yeah, 360 video you can only do this.
Yeah. But it's
Here.
a video where you can position yourself within the video.
But here you can actually just smoothly walk around. You can just smoothly just have a nice stroll. You don't have to jump and hop. You can actually do anything you want in any angle. And just walk around.
Inside the video. So what
You can try it if you want to try it.
Yeah. Now let me just try this. I'm gonna try it, guys. We're watching Tech Ed TV.
And if you thought that LTE 40 megabits or 20 megabits was sufficient for your phone, guess again, you're wrong, because LTE is going to the gigabits. Here, Intel already has a processor and a chipset ready to go for the market. LTE, 1 gigabit.
That one I will
We're right
take.
here to the Intel booth, and then we have a Gigabit LTE 5G. So you do Gigabit LTE?
Yes, we do Gigabit LTE, Cat 16.
Okay.
In the M.2 form factor, as you can see here, like 5G will be similar. And this is the nice thing about it, that you can scale it in many different products and reference designs with this next generation form factor M.2 PIDB. So that's about it. That's what we do.
And then
And we have applications for routers, CPEs.
so is this already for licensing?
Yes, yeah, it's a commercial product.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. We brought it to market end of last year, and it's working. Unfortunately, can't show you the live demo because we're switching down the base station
Okay.
already.
So you get going on that.
Yes.
All right, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
So we're going to take a look at what others demo the fourth day of the conference. So you can expect most of these people are heading out.
Well, we're very excited again. One more day with very cool technology from the Mobile World Congress and Intel. Intel didn't let us down. They show really cool stuff. We're very interested in following up their innovation, their products, and their research. We have friends at Intel. Hello guys, this is your friend, and I am Dr. Edwin Hernandez here. You're watching Tech Ed TV, and we're gonna come next with more shows from Qualcomm. We're going to see how Qualcomm is utilizing 4G and 5G, and how do they improve the whole Wi-Fi experience. And also we're going to see from ZTE very cool phones, and Samsung, the foldable phone, as well as some base stations coming up in the next chapters here. Join us, subscribe, stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Follow us in our social networks everywhere you can, and see you next. I am Dr. Edwin Hernandez, and you were watching TechHead TV.